Merry Christmas, my gardening angels. So if you are new here, my name is Jess, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to wrap succulents for a Christmas present. If you are going to be shipping your succulents, please keep in mind that some people live in a colder environment where it does freeze. Your succulents are not going to like that. So if you are going to ship succulents, definitely make sure that you're including a heat pack with them. Otherwise, these are really easy to give as succulents. It really doesn't take you too long to wrap them. And there's a couple tips and tricks that will help you make sure the soil doesn't fly around everywhere. If you are going to wrap succulents, there's a couple of different options. I'm going to be showing you how to wrap them if they do have a pot and soil with them still, because that's what I'm going to be using to wrap this Christmas present. But otherwise, if you're wrapping cuttings, it's a lot easier. It's pretty much the same process. You can wrap this with grocery store bags, which is what I'm going to be using, or paper towels, newspaper, tissue paper, whatever you have that's kind of a soft, cushiony material will help you wrap them. I'm going to be using this method with the garbage bag, or the grocery store bag, because it's going to be just a lot easier. It's going to keep things cleaner. It's really annoying when your dirt flies everywhere after, you know, you've spent a lot of time wrapping it and they open it up and it's just a dirty succulent that's messy. So hopefully this will help you guys wrap them, protect them, and let you keep them in the dirt so that you don't have to remove them from their existing pot. The other thing I want you guys to keep in mind if you're wrapping succulents is don't wrap wet soil, because if it's wet, they're not going to have light for a couple of days or however long it takes you to get the present to them. So you don't want it to be wet, because that could lead to rot, or if it's cold, it could freeze. And so it's just a bad idea to ship them with wet soil. So don't do it. We're going to need some tape. I'm going to be labeling what succulents are what for her. Possibly some scissors. And then I'm going to be using garbage bags. Or, well, not garbage bags. Like grocery store bags, because I think those are going to just be the easiest for me since that's what I have. But you could also use like paper towels or newspaper or Ziploc bags, something like that. So I have a variety of succulents chosen. If you're buying succulents from the store, just make sure that they are healthy. You want to make sure they don't have any bugs, any rot, anything like that. I chose a variety from my garden for her. So these are the ones there. And then I'm going to be including some babies that I have growing as well. But, so what I'm going to do first is just open this up. And for ones that have a taller stem like this, it's going to be a lot easier for me to wrap them. But I'm going to be blocking off the soil. Okay, so I'm sneaking the Ziploc bag under this, and I'm going to be wrapping this bag around it here. And then I'm going to put a piece of tape right here. Okay, really secure that in place. This will make sure that any soil that wants to fall out will not have a chance. And then I'm going to go underneath the pot and twist it a little bit. And then I'm going to have it come back up. And I'm going to let this cushion the succulent and make kind of like a little balloon around it. And then I'm going to tape it again right here. So it's not the most beautiful wrapping presentation, but it will protect it a little bit. You just want to make sure not to squish it when you're wrapping it. You can tape extra pieces down if you need to. Since I'm not shipping this, I'm just going to be putting it in the bag. It should be fine just like this. And then I'm going to set it down. So I'll just continue to do the rest of those, and so you guys can kind of get the gist. I'm going to be just taking some sticky notes and then I'll be taping it to the bag that I just wrapped. The first one that I wrapped was an Echeveria Lilicina. And then I'm just going to want to put this on top there and tape it down. Like that. Can kind of see that it's in there, but this is just to kind of protect it from getting bumped around too much. So one like this is going to be a little bit more difficult because there's multiple of them, so it's going to be a lot harder to protect them from the dirt, because really that's all this step is really doing, is making sure that the dirt doesn't fly around. But I'm going to do my best to get in under these. Might honestly be easier for these kinds to kind of pack it in there instead of trying to wrap it around. So we're going to go like that for this one. It's not perfect, but it will do for now. So for bigger ones like this, you might need 2 bags. All right, so that was it. We have our gift done. I put a little piece of scrapbook paper because it kind of popped off the top there, and then just a little bow. So I hope they'll like it, but I hope you guys found this video helpful as you are preparing for Christmas. And if you liked this and found it helpful, please give us a thumbs up because it would really help our channel. And don't forget to subscribe and comment down below what your favorite Christmas tradition is. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.